As part of the Common Core standards, the students will need to be finding the sum of two numbers by using the greatest common factor. So I've been using the directions of rewrite the sum using the distributive property and the greatest common factor. So the first way that we started out is we looked at 18 plus 24, and we talked about the fact that 18 plus 24 equals 32 or 42. So this equals 42. So we know that, and some of them may have had to, vertically line it up. So I was trying to show them that if we look at the greatest common factor of these two numbers, we can also rewrite it to get the same sum. So we started out by making a list of all the factors of 18 and 24. And so the factors of 18 are 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. And the factors of 24 are 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. And we can see that the greatest common factor is 6. So 6 becomes, since it's a common factor, gets pulled out of our parentheses for our distributive property. And then the two remaining factors are what make 18 and 24. So it'll be 6 times 3 makes 18 plus 6 times 4. And if we go ahead and use the distributive property with the orders of operations, we would do 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 times 6 is 42. So we can see that all we did was rewrite it using our distributive property. Then we went back to the same problem of 18 plus 24, and we used our ladder, and we came upon a very interesting, students noticed something very interesting, which I thought was a good use of their practice 7 and 8, and it really came after a couple of problems. But with this problem, you would put 18 and 24 in the ladder. Those are the numbers we would put in the ladder. We're going to pull out a common factor, so most students would pull out a 2. 2 goes into 18 9 times. 2 goes into 24 12 times. And I have already gone over how to do this with the students. So they're just applying their greatest common factor here. The common factor between 9 and 12 is 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 3 and 4 have a common factor of 1, so we say 1 and you're done. So we multiply the steps together. So 2 times 3, our greatest common factor is still 6. And what the students noticed after doing a few problems was that the remaining factors, 3 and 4, went inside the parentheses. And again, they also knew from the first one that the factors that were on the inside could only have a common factor of 1. So this was very interesting here. They were able to tell me that these were the two factors, and the reason why is because when we stop, our greatest common factor is 1.